about 400 degrees in the sun right now, so even though it's not completely running, we'll just put her in gear and crank her over with the starter until it walks itself over into the shade. After some discussion with absolutely nobody but myself, decided I should take the top of the carb off and, you know, maybe check to see if there's anything in it, junk-wise. Probably is, considering this thing was completely upside down in water. Oh shit, we didn't need that washer. Maybe we did. Luckily, these are pretty easy to take apart. Oh shit. Except for that. As long as you don't mess the whole thing up, you're good. I did just tear the crap out of the gasket. So. It's okay. It's a rental. Carb is pretty dirty. I don't see any water in it though. Lots of junk. I don't see any water. Alright, that whole experience has been inconclusive, so I think the whole dang carburetor is just coming off. Fixed. Can't remember the last time I used a 12 mil ratcheting. How we doing, Stevie?
How you doing, man? How you feel?
Doing all right.
Coming along okay with it?
Struggling, you know.
Struggling.
No, it's not the first time I've had the carburetor off of one of these, but I've always found this contraption very interesting because it's supposed to be a nut to thread on a stud, but then it's extra long. Then you got an Allen on the end of it to turn it. Whereas the other hardware holding it in, the carburetor side is threaded, intake has a through hole, and it's got a bolt through it. And that's just how they are from the factory. Who knows? Give it a quick tap. Oop, that was easy. Alright, free like a bird. Or like cookies at Publix or something. You know. Now I do have a new carburetor for this that I bought probably 2 months ago now. It's a bit of a pain in the ass because it's a manual choke carburetor instead of being vacuum assist like this one is. I have reservations on installing it only because I don't want to have to build this whole mechanism here. I do know that I would have to modify some of this to get it to fit, but we'll have to see. It is pretty crusty in here, but you know that I'm a professional because I was able to pull the carburetor off without damaging the gasket. So yeah, that, and I'm on the internet, so yeah. I don't know if there's a lot of videos on YouTube of these Daihatsus. I've worked on a few of them. They're not fun to work on, especially these older ones with the vacuum assist carburetors. Seem to be very problematic. If you do track down like a manual choke carburetor, remember to grab your jet out of your old carburetor. It will work much better. Trying to save the gasket here. Careful. Oh no, I think I just ruined it. No! I also don't recommend doing this with a screwdriver. Right. Yeah, that gasket is definitely toast. Now you can get rebuild kits for these carburetors, which after that it looks like that's what I might be doing. I don't think there's enough of this gasket, which sucks. Not enough to save anyway. Alright. There's your main jet. It's kind of hard to see. Huh? You're probably just going to have to trust me. Oh, it looks kind of dirty. So we shall clean it, I guess. Definitely pushing junk out. Comment down below if your neighbors are the best neighbors you could ever ask for. Mine love to spoil the crap out of me. See me working hard, you know, trying to fix my mistakes. They come walking over and give me a bowl of watermelon. Beat that. Alright. I may have forgotten to hit record through all that, but I've modified the new carburetor with the parts from the old carburetor. I've swapped out the main jets. I've taken the top of the bowl off. The new bowl actually faces the wrong direction. So when you try to mount it in there, the pickup is the wrong way, and it's also extremely difficult to find a nipple. Please don't demonetize me. Just kidding, I'm not even monetized. Anyway, nipple. You can't find a nipple for the top of the bowl. So somebody somewhere has one, and I'm sure somebody will speak up in the comments and say, oh yeah, just get them from here. And then I can get one. But for now, we'll use the old one. Can't complain. Well, the new carb's in. And it ran. And then I couldn't figure out what I was fighting or why it wouldn't run. And I realized, oh yeah, now we're just sucking water through the tank again. So I think that drained some. There's a lot more water in that cup than there is gasoline. So I think I just pumped the new carburetor full of water. Sweet. If you know where I put that, put it down in the comments. This is the top bolt. 1, 2, 3. In that order. 1, 2, 3. Just in case. Guess that's it for today. I've officially, it's hot, officially boiled over the coil. That's why I don't put 12 volts directly to it from your battery. Oops. That's where it all went down. It's nothing special. Oh, shit. That's wet. Indeed. Wasn't sure what of my things would be down here. That's not mine. So we'll keep it. But that's mine. Be nice to get that back. Who knows where it would have ended up.